welcome once more. Um, you're welcome to this channel, this study channel. I'd like you to share this platform to your friends, to your loved ones, to your well wishers, people that you know will benefit from this. Your friends, your classroom friends, share this platform to them so that they'll benefit. Once more, you are welcome to today's teaching in our classroom today. So we are going to talk about biology, and the topic we are going to talk about in this subject is tissue and supporting system. Okay, level of organs, we have tissues, have cell, we have organ, we have tissue. So tissue is a major component in a living being. Now, living being needs tissues and supporting tissues to survive. In their daily life processes, they need it to survive. So what happens in essence is they have these tissues to enable them live, enable them meet the basic life processes like movement and respiration and other things. Okay, now let's move forward to what we understand by the form, the definition of skeleton. The definition of skeleton. Okay, let's start with skeleton is the bony framework of a living organism. The bony framework of a living organism. What bony framework? Yes, every organism has it. The bony framework of a living organism. That is your skeleton. You know, if we talk about skeleton, I would say that skeleton is the bony framework. It is it that gives it the structure of every organism. Every organism that you know has a structure has a skeleton. Okay, now the reason why humans are built up in this manner is that they have sophisticated skeletal structure that gives them their physique. Okay, so for every living organism, there must be a possession of skeleton. All right, let's talk about the forms and components of skeletal material. Skeletal material, forms and components. Well, if you talk about skeleton, some people will be thinking of bone. Skeleton is not all about bone. Skeleton is not all about bone. Let's move further. All right, we have corticals, we have bones, and we have cartilages. Corticals, bones, and cartilages. Let's start with corticals. Cortical is a protein substance that is found as a coat, a thin coat of most living organisms. Now, these living organisms, they have this coat, and it is found in their outer shell of the outer body. Now, this protein coat is being shed mostly as they grow. Yes, I'm telling you, they shed it mostly as they grow. Example are insects, arthropods, spiders, crabs, prawns. They shed them. That we call it molting. They molt it out. So they shed their chittins. They shed their cortical. Although we know that cortical is chitin, and chitin is a protein coat that covers the body of this organism. Those are corticals. Okay, another part we are going to talk about are the bones. The bones. These are the bony framework, the strong framework of living organisms. They are products of minerals like calcium, protein, in a strong form that gives rigidity in the body. Okay, now these forms they have some other less element or minerals that are joined with it that gives it the rigidity that it needs. Alright, with the bones and the remember I told you that the chitin is found inside. Now the bones may be found in most of the bony fishes. Remember when I said bony fishes? They said bony fishes. So bones can be found most of the bony fishes like tilapia and all those bony fishes that you may know. Alright, now we can still find them in other mammals like rats, cow, name them. Generally mammals, they have bony feet, bones, strong bones. Alright, we have cartilages. Cartilages are more like bones. They are found within the skeletal complex. Now they are like bone, but as very soft. Very soft. They are very soft. Okay. They are found in these organisms, and they are used to those organisms that have it are using it in place of the bones. Now remember I said they are bones, but they are very soft. They are very soft. They are more like very soft. Okay, now bones that organisms that we can see them are all these cartilaginous fishes and some other organisms like stingray, sharks, dolphins, whales. So those sea fishes, they have cartilaginous bones. Okay, that's why we call it cartilages. All right, so we are trying to talk about types of skeleton. We have hydrostatic skeleton and exoskeleton, and we have endoskeleton. Now let's try to explain what these skeletons are. Now hydrostatic or fluid skeleton are fluids that work the works of a skeleton. Imagine fluid doing the work of a bone. How about this? Seems somehow, but it's actually what we see. Alright, for these are the kind of systems that organisms like paramecium, amoeba, that is what they use. You know, they don't have bones, but they locomote, they move, they feed, they respect, they do all the things. So since they do, what helps them? Fluid. You see that water does all the skeletal works there. Now the pressure in the water present in that body will forcefully be pushed in different areas of the cell, so that there will be what called locomotion, and the life processes will be taking place. Examples of organisms that exhibit that have this kind of skeleton are paramecium, amoeba, most of these unicellular igrina. Okay, now exoskeleton, like we talked about. These are skeletons that are found outside the body. We can see these in those are organisms that possess their cortical. Those organisms that possess cortical, chitin. I've told you that these are protein thin coat cells that are found at the outer part of the skeletal body. Now they note these bodies as they grow. That means they remove the old coats and they wear the new ones. Remember, it is a protein, and protein is what in fact their waste product, what they have, their life processes is bound in protein synthesis. So as they do that protein synthesis in their body, they produce chitin, which serves as coat, and when the new chitin comes out, the old one wears out. This process is called molting. Okay, now that is exoskeleton, the skeleton that is found outside. Organisms that have this type of skeleton are snail, ants, arthropods, centipedes, millipedes, all those arthropods, anemones, all those plants, they have this particular type of skeleton. All right, we have endoskeleton. This endoskeleton are the type of skeleton present inside the body. Now this is where the bones are found. This is where the bones are found. Now the bone of a human being or a mammal is found inside the skeleton, so it's an endoskeleton. Now this skeleton creates the physique of a human, of a mammal, of any kind of animal possessing that skeletal structure. All right, so endoskeleton is the skeleton in the side, exoskeleton is skeleton outside, chitin and cortical, while the static fluid are those fluids that act as skeleton in a body of an organism. All right, now these are the types of skeleton. Let us go directly to endoskeleton. In endoskeleton, we have three types of skeleton formed inside. Now, two types rather. Now, we have two types of skeleton formed in this endoskeleton. Now, we have the skeleton formed at the axial part and the one formed at the appendicular section. So we call them axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. All right, now let's talk about the axial skeleton. Okay, the axial skeleton are, like I said, the skeleton that are found at the axial part. Now, example of this skeleton found at the axial portion of the body is the skull. Now, if you check, the skull consists of flat bones joined together in an arrangement that the brain is secure, the eye is secure, the nose, the mouth, the jaws are being put in place. All right, we have the skull and we have the vertebral column. Now, these are the two skeletons that are found in the axial skeleton. Now, the skull has the brain box. We call it the brain box. I'm trying to make mention of the types of bones that are found in the skull. We have the brain box. We have the maxilla, the jawbone, the maxilla, and the mandibles. Often we have the brain box, the facial bones. We call it the facial bones. These are the bones that carries the eye, protects the nose. Now we have the jawbone, which carries the maxilla, which is the upper bone, and the mandible, which is the lower jawbone. All right. Now the vertebral column, that is where we need to talk more on it. Now, remember I told you there are three bones found in the skull, which are brain box. We have the facial skeleton and We have the jawbone. Now, for the vertebral column, we have 5 bones existing in that vertebral column. Cervical vertebra. We have the thoracic vertebra. We have the lumbar vertebra. We have the scrotal vertebra and the last caudal vertebra. Now, let's explain where it's being found. All right, the cervical vertebra is found in the neck. Thoracic vertebra is found in the chest region. The lumbar vertebra is found at the upper abdomen. Now, the scrotal vertebra is found at the lower abdomen. Now, while the caudal vertebra is found at the tail abdomen. Okay, why is it tail abdomen? Do we have tail? No. The reason why we have tail is mammals have these types of skeletons. Mammals, remember, mammals have tails. Monkey, rat. All right, so cervical, neck, thoracic, chest, lumbar, upper abdomen, scrotal, lower abdomen, caudal, tail. So tail region, rather. Tail region. Okay, now we have this to be this axial skeleton. These are the bones found in the axial skeleton. All right, let's go to appendicular skeleton.